Boy, I'm telling you, my computer is not happy with me right now. Not not at all. Not at all. It is like, man, you are asking me to do way too many things for as old as I am. It's Monday, like it's the start of the work week. I just want to be left. You just leave me alone. That's pretty much what my computer is saying to me right now. It is not a fan of me. So I'm a little late, but I'm here. Sorry about being late. Welcome to the latest episode of the All About Aviation channel. Almost all about aviation. So I'm kind of stuck on what flight I want to do. While my computer was thinking about working, I've been kind of looking at 3 different flights. Like, I got the Mirage here, or Meridian actually, which is one of my favorite planes to fly in a simulator. I got that one. I got this, let me close this screen out. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And I have a Comanche flight, a Piper Comanche, which is, it'll show up here eventually. Oh, what I go through. What I go through to put on a show. It's crazy. This computer is crazy. Like, what's so hard about running OBS and Chrome? Like, what is so hard, dude? Then we got this Piper Comanche flight, which looked kind of interesting, from Waynesboro, Virginia to a spot not too far from where I live in Maryland here. Air chutney. And then I was thinking about doing a Cessna longitude from, I have this one pulled up on my tablet. I think it goes from, hang on, I'll tell you exactly where it goes. Salt Lake City to Phoenix, which I thought might be a pretty cool flight. So I'm kind of stuck on which flight to do. I really don't know which one I want to do at this point. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'll do. Let me, oh, I can do it right here. I can do, I got them written down right here. We'll just do like eeny, meeny, we'll do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. So I got the longitude first, then the Comanche, then the Malibu. So we got eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one, and it will be you. It's the Piper Comanche. All right. I went down and back up. Well, you know what? Let me do it going like down the whole time, and then maybe I'll flip a coin at the end. All right, so we got the Piper Comanche. That's got 1 vote. Let's put a little tick next to that one. All right, very good. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one, and it will be you. All right, so it's between the Meridian, the Malibu Meridian, and the Piper and the 24. Let's flip a coin. So the Comanche's on top, so we'll make him heads. I got heads right here. Malibu's on the bottom. That was a shitty flip. Tails, Malibu Meridian. Let's get it, boy. We're flying to Nassau. All right. So let me pull this flight up on here. I think that was the fair way to do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And then flip a coin. Because I was really on the fence. I'll do the other flights some other time. All right, so we got yep, Stuart, Florida to Nassau, Bahamas. So the flight number I've been using lately is subscribe. And we got KSUA to MYNN. Now this took place on Thursday the 25th at 4:55 UTC. So that would be 16:55. Everything should start running a lot smoother now that I'm starting to close out Windows. For some reason, running any kind of anything really, anything above OBS really just the computer just does not like it. It runs OBS really good by itself, but all right, come on, let's go down to P46T. All right, Piper Malibu Meridian. This is the plane where the passengers get hungry and thirsty and rate your landing, tell you if you did a shitty job or not. All right, so this plane only flew at 15,000 feet. That's interesting. All right. Usually this plane goes up to 20 some thousand feet, but all right. All right, let's we're not going to pack extra fuel on purpose. All right, we'll leave kilograms in, I guess. All right, we'll put in 15,000 feet. I don't remember if I can switch it to pounds in that plane. With the flight bag, so I'm leaving it at kilograms. All right, let me plug in the route. Okay, swamp ZFP. Then we have, according to FlightAware, CEGUR, BURBO, BAYRU, and HANKX. All right, let's see if we can still use the same runway here. All right, very good. So that's done. Let's go ahead and generate this flight. All right, payload and cargo is limited. How many people? 4. Oh, well, shoot. Look at the airport it has us going to for. Oh my god, that's longer than the route that we're flying. Let's go back. That's longer than the route we're flying. Good lord. I never understand why SimBrief does that. It picks an airport so far away. Yeah, let's do MYAF. That should fix that problem. Yeah, that looks better to me. Still limited. Wow, really? All right, well, let's drop the passengers down a little bit. We don't have room for 5 passengers. We only have room for 3 passengers, to be honest, in this simulator. So we'll pretend it's a guy and 2 girls. Guy's girlfriend, and then the photographer. That's going to take all the pictures of all the debauchery and everything that's going to go on down in Nassau. All right, 3. Unless the dude's the pilot, and then he's got 3 girls in the back. That works. We'll pretend that's the case. All right, so that's done. Let's close this out. Let's build it real quick in Navigraph. I did this flight today. I recorded this flight from San Antonio to Dallas. It's a real flight, TBM 900. That was actually a pretty fun flight. Pretty fun flight. All right, import from SimBrief. Stuart, Florida to Nassau. Yeah, the computer should start getting quite a bit happier now that we're closing out Windows. All right, let's look at potential arrivals just to plug it in for now. It may change when we get closer there. ILS Melon. We can do that. What's the difference between and then curry? Oh, yeah, we don't want that one. Let's do this one. ILS Melon. Yeah, that works. All right, let's close this out. Let's close that screen out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we are in the red. All right, let me bring up the other dock. The other dock. And then I'll reset this stat page here and see if that helps things out. Let's put the sound of the simulator on. All right, come on, Doc. Open up, buddy. I don't really want to do anything until you open up. Come on. Come on, you can do it. And I believe in you. You are really the best computer I've ever had. Do you know that? You are like always there for me. You always work. You don't ever throw any shade my way. You never have any attitude. You really are great. Such a good computer. Thank you for working. Oh, you're working finally. Yeah, you are the greatest computer ever. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, let me click reset on this stat bar and see what happens with the rendering and the encoding. All right, let's pick, let's customize this thing. Let's put our tail number in. Let's see here. N406CD. I don't know if it'll actually put it on, but... And then let's pick our airplane. We should pick this urban gold one since we're pimping. Ooh, shadow. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That one looks pretty dope, actually. Got our rainbow coalition one. I always like this lime green one too. This one's pretty dope. All right, yeah, let's do that black. Actually, let me look at the aurora and that one. Hang on a second. Let's since we're gonna be looking at this plane while we're flying, let's see what it looked like. That's pretty nice. Oh, I like that with the gray and the blue. That's cool. All right, let's see what Hydro Smooth looks like. Yeah, that's pretty boss too right there. All right, let's look at Aurora. Yeah, I don't like that one. Aero Navy. Yeah, we'll do Shadow. All right, let's go back. Let's get into this thing. Oh yeah, let me pull up. Let me get my tablet ready because there is documentation that I need to pull up for this thing. All right, let me get Navigraph pulled up first. Yeah, there's charts I have to follow for at the cruising altitude, and there's also I keep the checklist up on here as well instead of using the one. I use the one built in until like we taxi, and then I use the one that came with the airplane. All right, let's type in K SUA. Yeah, I think that would be cool to taxi out and then go up this ramp here. All right, and it's raining. All right. All right, let's go to OneDrive. Let me longitude this tablet, turn it around. All right, and let's see, we got A to Z. We are looking for FS Reborn. I forget what airplane FS Reborn is building right now. They're in a joint venture to build an airplane for the... I think it's for the new simulator. I don't remember. It might be the 727, I think. Hey, look at that. Right on the right page. Yeah, this booklet's 148 pages. And it's got the checklist, all the procedures. It's got the emergency procedures, and then it also has the charts for what kind of power you should be putting out for you know, for landing, not for landing, for cruise. So all right, so here is our Piper Malibu Meridian M500 P46T, whatever you want to call it. Let's turn the volume up. All right, let's go ahead and turn this here tablet on. Hello. How come I can't interact with the tablet? It shouldn't be blank. I wonder if I need to do I wonder if I need to do the light version. Let's try restarting. We might have to do the Comanche. This doesn't work. What is going on here? How come this thing is not working? This thing always works. Very strange. Alright, well, let's do the light version of the livery then. Maybe it's a memory issue. The light version is less... I think it's not... I think it's like regular... It's not 4K or anything like that. I think it's just a regular... I think that's what the light version is, if I remember correct. I already deleted the cache. Alright, let's try it now. I checked for updates. I deleted the cache. I turned off photogrammetry. So maybe the light version will work. It uses less memory, and I believe everything operates the same on this airplane. It's just the texture of the actual airplane itself is not 4K, which I'm not running 4K anyway, so I'm certainly not streaming in 4K. It's in 1080. That was a great game for, I think it was Super Nintendo back in the day. I forget what Nintendo it was for. Yeah, we are not doing good. That is really weird that the tablet's not working. It doesn't look like any of the screens are coming on, to be honest. What the hell is going on? Man, if this plane is broken, that would be really bad. Let me check out the circuit breakers. Yeah, circuit breakers look okay. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's all. Yeah, all the circuit breakers are in. Emergency power is not turning the screens on. That's really weird. I wonder if it's something I downloaded recently. Let me erase a couple of things that I've downloaded recently. I've never had to use the light version of this airplane before. Alright, let's go to content. And let's get rid of this. I downloaded this today, business class liveries. Let's get rid of that. Alright, now let's clear the cache and try again. I'll give it a few minutes of trying to problem solve this. If I can't get it sorted out here relatively soon, then we will just move on to a different plane. Or No Man's Sky. I started building a new base. It's going to go into the water and down, and the new No Man's Sky is pretty dope. Alright, let's try... You know what? It could be the parking as well. I have had issues at certain parking spots as well. Let's go to a different ramp. As weird as that is, I have had issues where um, I had issues with the plane at certain parking spots in the airports. It'll work almost every parking spot except for like a couple. I don't remember the last time it's happened. It's been a long time, but it has happened. Man, what is it? We got the case of the Mondays. We got a case of the Mondays with the simulator. It just doesn't want to work. Nope, screen is still not coming on. Very weird, man. I really wanted to fly this plane, too. Yeah, like these screens aren't even coming on. In emergency mode, they should be coming on. Alright, let's delete something else. I'm gonna delete that 42 taboo screen killer thing that I bought. I've never really used it, but if it doesn't work this time, then we'll just do a different plane. I'll just build a new flight real quick, and then you know, we'll choose something else. Man, I really wanted to fly that plane. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of this. This might be doing something to it. Alright, let's clear the cache one more time. I have never had an issue with this airplane, ever. Even when I had the Series S from Xbox, I never had an issue with it. It's very weird that all of a sudden, like... Now, of course, I haven't flown this plane in a while, so, I mean, who knows how long this issue's been going on. It could have been going on from the last update, before the one that you know, we just downloaded. Alright, let's try it one more time. Boy, not off to a very good start with these Monday night flights. Man, it's a little upsetting. I was really looking forward to flying this plane. I wasn't looking forward to the customers, you know, that are going to be on it, but definitely looking forward to flying it. It's a really fun plane to fly. It's challenging. Alright, let's Ah, it's on now. That must have been it. I can see the little part of the screen working, it looks like. Yep, that must have been it. Alright, I don't think there's a difference with the light. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, so we got 7 hours. Everything seems okay. Let's go to settings. Gallons, liters, kilograms, PSI. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We got everything realism turned on. Oh, they got bird strikes now. That's cool. That's new. They just added that. Alright, let's go to maintenance. So let's do a little walk around on this. So Those are okay. We got many hours left until those need to be replaced. Whoa, whoa, truck! What are you doing? What are you do? Hey, man! Dude, you are not safe. I don't know what you're doing, but you got some issues, man. Oh. Recommended tire pressure is 70 for the front and 55 for the rear. Okay, so what is going on? I wanted it down. Why is it going up? I was clicking the down and it was raising it. All right, let's just replace this tire. All right, tire health. Let me click up one time. Okay, that went up. That went down. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. Okay. So 55 for the rear tires is recommended. So let's move. What the? Yeah, this is definitely not working right. All right, let's just replace all the tires. He just chopped my wing off. This guy's really like, I don't know. I think this guy wants to break bad with me. That is very strange. Like I would click down and it would raise it. That's funky, man. That's funky. All right, oil looks okay. Engine's okay. Tack's okay. Generator's okay. Battery's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And brake pads are okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pull our flight plan in. An hour. Flight plan here. Got our weather. All right, ground. Let's put our covers on. Put our chocks in. Put the security cones in. Let's get the red carpet out for the peoples. Let's get our GPU. Let's connect this. No, it does put the tail number on. Looks like. Okay. All right, let's load. So this is going to go based off of our flight plan. Let's get the door open. This fuel truck can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. It likes to be very specific where it parks. Alright, so this plane took off at 12:55, so we'll just put it about 12:30. No, not you. Oh yeah, this is the fuel truck here. The drivers at this airport in Stuart, Florida, they're a bit suspect, I think. I don't know. I don't know about these people. Might have to rethink coming here again. Well, while he's doing his thing, we can go ahead and start our checklist. Oh yeah, I do like to use the GigaChad for this. I like to get him to do the engine run-up part. Assisted checklist. Client save. All right. All right, pre-flight tablet. Tick that.
Pre-flight. Checked. Maintenance. As required. Flight plan. Uploaded and checked. Fuel and payload. Confirmed and loaded. Door. Open. GPU. As required. Wheel chocks.
Alright, wheel chocks. Let's remove those.
Removed. All covers.
Covers.
Removed. All electrical switches.
Yep, they're all off.
Cabin climate controls.
That's off. Let's move this and move this so we can get to everything easier.
Off. Circuit breakers. All pushed.
Yep,
ECS cabin comfort switch.
that's off.
Off. Parking brake.
That's set.
Set. Bleed air lever. Full OFF.
Yep.
Closed. Power lever.
That's idle.
Idle. Condition lever.
Cut off.
Cut off. Hammer switch.
Let's put that on.
On. Pilot PFD.
Yep.
Verify on check system status. Hammer switch. Off. Battery switch. On. Fuel gauges. Check quantity and imbalance.
Yeah.
Fire DT/ANN test switch.
They will get better, the fuel.
Press and hold verify engine fire CAS message.
Are we still waiting for you to connect the hoses? No way, dude. Wow. He just parked. FS Reborn, you built a great plane, but you got to do something about this this fuel truck, because it takes so long for him to get the exact spot to park. Alright, we are going to get an error message about the fuel imbalance. Yeah, we already got it. Now the checklist gives us a checklist in here to start with the GPU. Maybe we'll do that checklist this time, instead of doing the one with the battery. Hello? What's up? You want something? Greg, yeah. Yeah, I'm there. I'm here. I'm here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, no, I had to do something. So I turned the camera off for a minute. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Doing okay? I'm back. Let me take a bow. Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm back. We've had some little bit of technical issues on this Monday, but we're doing okay now. We're doing okay now. All right, now let's let these passengers board. I guess we can start our plane while these passengers are coming along. All right, let's get this party started.
Battery voltage.
Yep, that looks good.
Volts. Fuel pump switch.
Yeah, man, doing pretty good. Thanks. What are you going to tease Greece about?
Eleanor fuel pump on CAS message.
Yep, that's on.
Illuminated. Ignition switch. Manual. Ignition on CAS message.
No, I didn't see what happened in Texas. I haven't looked at the news yet today.
Illuminated. Start mode switch.
I can only imagine being in Texas.
Push start switch. Lift cover. Push. Oil pressure.
103 earthquakes in Texas? What? You bullshitting. That's crazy.
Check rising. A, min 13%. Stabilized. Condition lever.
I haven't heard about any earthquakes in Texas.
Run. ITT. Max 1000 Celsius limited to 5 seconds. Starter at 56.
What the fuck? I can't change my camera. Oh man, don't tell me it's glitched. Oh, there we go.
Verify start engage. Ing.
I'll check out the news once
3%. And P.
once we get up in the air. I'll check it out.
Verify 1200 RPM minimum. Jet
Oh,
switch.
our passengers are here. They got the limousine.
On. Check positive amps at 28 volts. Volt switch.
That dinging will go away once we close the door.
Fuel pump switch.
Oops.
Auto. Ignition switch.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, Frank.
Oil pressure.
All right, they're taking selfies, flirting with the pilot.
Check. Minimum 60 psi.
All right, can we close this door and get the beeping to stop, please? All right, let's disconnect the GPU. Sweet. I wasn't gonna have that many dudes on here, but you're allowed to stay. That's okay. All right, they're boarding. Let's remove the security cones. Get rid of the GPU. Let's get rid of the red carpet.
Avionics switch.
All right, let's turn the avionics on.
On. MFD.
Push enter. Oh, good, they're on board. We can stop the beeping.
On. Press enter. CAS messages.
That's fine. It's just takeoff configuration. Why are we still beeping? Oh, generator's off. What? Hang on a second here. Generator shouldn't be off. Why are we getting that generator off switch? I wonder if it needs to be serviced. Okay, alternator, avionics. Here's a generator. Oh, generator was off. Alright, let's push it in and... Come on. What the fuck is going on tonight? Oh, we're overweight. How did that happen? Alright, No, I'm not angry. I'm just trying to figure out why, I'm just trying to figure out why it's acting funny tonight. Now, I can do a JetBlue flight instead of this one. Yeah, like nothing's even working on here. This airplane is really acting weird tonight. Generator's off, but the generator's on. Let's do some maintenance on it real quick. Oh yeah, nothing's even working on here now. Jesus. Alright, yeah. Let's end the misery. Jesus. I don't know what's wrong with that airplane. I'll have to play with it when I'm done tonight. You say JetBlue? No problem. Let me build it in SimBrief real quick. You said JFK to where? Florida? Any place in Florida in particular? Disney, you got it. And we got 3 different JetBlues. We could do the I Love New York one. You want to do the... Man, I would love to get... What are you talking about? I'm 46. I would love to go to Disney. Alright, JBU... 1, 2, 3, 4... KJFK... to KORL... I think that's Orlando. Alright, we'll do the I Love New York livery. We got that one, we got this special one here. And then this other one, but I think I like the I Love New York one. First one is this purplish one right here. We got the purplish one, we got this other purplish one, and then the I Love New York one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I Love New York. Oh, KMCO. Dude, I'm way off. What am I? KORL. What is that? That's probably New Orleans, I think. All right, KMCO. Alright, we got A20N. Yeah, that, no, I wasn't, I'm not angry. I was just trying to think in my head what could be going on with that airplane, why it's acting so weird. Alright, let's generate the flight. Let's go to JFK. What do they got us doing here? Man, let's park over here. Alright, let me go to Navigraph. You know, that last plane, I have never had an issue with that airplane until tonight. It is the very first time I've ever had an issue with that airplane. It was working weird before you got on tonight, too. I was trying to change the tire pressure, and I was clicking the down button, and it was adding a lot to it. I think something's missing on that mountain. I can't put my finger on it. Looks like something's missing. Yep, you said, I think you said you live in Queens, I think you said at one point. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's done. Let's click on Sim Brief. We go. Don't worry, I won't show it. All right, let's get this jetway coming over here to give our little fuselage a kiss. Give us a kiss. Yeah, man, you getting ready to live your best life, heading down to Orlando. Alright, initialization. See what our coordinates are. Oh, it shouldn't have froze. Looks okay on my end. That's weird. Alright, 40, 38. Alright, that looks good. There we go. Alright, let's get our... It might be the simulator. This simulator has been acting kind of suspect tonight. What does it say our cost index is here? 10. Alright, very good. Let's give the ATC a call. Let's turn on this call button so we can talk to them and find out which airport we're going to. Not airport. Which runway we're taking off from. So I'm going to use 13 right. So 13 right's going that way. So we want to say nope.
Kennedy Ground Sub Sierra Charlie Romeo.
Subscribe with Sierra.
Sierra request taxi for takeoff or departure.
22 right. Bastards. Alright, we'll use 22 right.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 right using taxiway Lima Alpha Alpha Hotel Bravo Bravo Hotel cross runway left Hotel Yankee cross runway tree 1 right Yankee Echo Sub Sierra Charlie Romeo India Bravo Echo.
Alright, that's done. Let's finish up our route here. Alright, arrival. We're gonna do 35 right. And we have Seinfeld as our arrival. And Leopard is going to be our transition. Let's insert that. Let's check our route out on the maps. Oh, we can't check it out on the map yet. Alright, we'll wait for that to finish up. Oh, I never did the payload. Shit. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cuss. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's apply the load. Let's do instant. Alright, come on. Come on, navigation. Do your thing, baby. Alright, well, we can at least finish initializing. We can fix the flight plan in a minute here. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Fuel planning, blue, that's done. And let's get our takeoff info here. So we have 22 right, sync, 1014 is the altimeter. Let's change that up here. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Calculate. Let's get rid of the jetway. 53. Oh good, GPS is done. Alright. Let's check out our route real quick and then we'll back up. Alright, let's put this thing on plan. And let's just push the up arrow until we get through it. So we get down to Orlando and make a big U-turn. To get to the runway. Okay, let's clear out clear. Let's get rid of that discontinuity. Really? Oh, there's a manual there, that's why. Alright, let's get rid of that manual first. There we go. Let's get rid of this. There we go. It looks weird, but we'll make it work. We're gonna probably around this area fly it in like manual mode, like heading mode, and come out and then make a big U-turn. So, all right, that looks good. All right, let's put this back on nav. Let's put GigaChad on plan. Constraints. All right, let's do our takeoff data. So let's go to performance, and we have, let's push this to the airplane. We got 1.09 up. All right, confirm that. And then we have 1 slash, it wasn't 0.09, that was 0.9. All right, 9 up. All right, very good. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and, oh, we didn't turn the APU on yet, shoot. All right, let's put a fuel tank on, put some APU action on. Lock the cockpit door. Transponders on standby. Let's put that on auto. Come on. Yeah, airplane, let's go. Yep. Yeah, when we're in the air, we can do it. We can't do it while we're climbing, unfortunately. Well, we'll try it when we're climbing. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Something's been going on with the simulator lately since the last update, and usually when I'm sitting in like a window seat or something like that, when the airplane is climbing or descending, any kind of vertical guidance like VNAV or VS mode, it kicks off and stops working. So it'll level the plane out essentially. So we'll give it a try. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and back up. If we can't do it while we're climbing, we'll do it while we're up in the air. All right, let's go back to ground. Let's get rid of the chocks and the GPU. Cabin lighting on. All right, let's push back. Yeah, it's very weird that it's been since the last update. Ever since that last update happened, it's just been weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Come on, man. You gonna back us up already or what, G? Come on. Oh, maybe I didn't put the parking brake off. That would probably help, right? Like, turn the parking brake off? What is going on, man? There we go, finally. Hello, JFK, you beautiful airport, you. Mwah. I like JFK, it's a cool airport. I've only been there, like, maybe 4 times, I think. Not as much as I'd like to. I don't really get a chance to fly as much as I used to. When I worked for Audi years ago, Audi and Mercedes, I used to have to go to meetings like all across the country throughout the year, like every 3 or 4 months. I'd have to go to a meeting, usually in Dallas or Atlanta, sometimes over in Europe. Usually when I flew to Europe, I went to JFK for the flight. I could have gone to D.C., but I'd rather spend a little extra time and go up to JFK. I like leaving out of New York better than Washington. I take the train up to New York and then, go right to JFK. Alright, let's stop. Let's go back to our takeoff page. Park and brake back on. Alright, we're good there. Let's turn the engines on. Turn the weather system on. Yep, in a builds, dude. Yeah, I was trying to do one of the Pipers that I have, but it was given some serious issues tonight. So we're not doing that anymore. A lot of weird issues that was happening tonight. So Frank was on, still on, I think. He wanted to fly to Florida, so we're living our best life and flying to Florida. What's up, dude? What's happening? How you doing, Jake? What's good, man? Yeah, agree. Chicago told me I could start both engines at the same time. So, it looks like we can do it. We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, they're both starting very slowly. I could have sworn this is the plane he told me that we could start up both engines at the same time. Why is that dude still there? Did I not release the truck yet? Oh, no wonder they're not starting. I forgot to put the fuel pumps on. Boy, I'm such an idiot. You know, Chicago told me I could start both engines at the same time. I just forgot to put the fuel on. Alright, we're okay now. No, he said I could do it. He knows it wasn't. He knows it wasn't. No, both engines started up just fine. I forgot to put the fuel on. So they had no. They were hungry. They had nothing to eat. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. All right, let's put the flaps down. Yes, I'm a big idiot sometimes. Sometimes I am. All right, let's go to performance. And let's put this here. Let's put you up. Let's put you on max. Let's put you on brakes. And now we are ready. Release the parking brake. Oh, I know you're joking, dude. I think you probably have a pretty good sense of my personality by now. You know that. I like to joke around. It's all good. What? Engine throttle lever is not set. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, they got us all the way up. Jesus Christ, they had us all the way up to takeoff. Wow. What the hell happened? I did not do that. I just hit the button one time. I'm using my controller tonight, not my flight stick. I hit the button one time. Boy, if it's stuttering that bad and we got photogrammetry off, we are in trouble. Alright, let's put the sign. Oh, we didn't do the emergency lights yet. Put our signs on. Let's turn the APU off. Should just do slew mode to get us over there. That'll get you over there real quick. Alright, let's call the cabin. And now takeoff mode should be okay. It says takeoff mode normal, but when we go down the runway, we're gonna get that takeoff inhibited thing again. It always does it. I don't know why. Oh, we're in reverse. That works. Oh no! Hey, you didn't stop at the stop sign, buddy. Okay, we'll give way to you. Yeah, something's wrong with this pilot tonight. This pilot, like, I don't know. Something's funky with this pilot tonight. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got some issues tonight. I might just go right through him. If he don't move out of the way, I'm just gonna go right through him. Right, you move out of the way, buddy, when I'm coming. Get out of my way. Oh no, we're following you. Alright, well, we'll just go through him. I think I had damage turned off anyways. Not that it matters. I'm taking the inside track on him. It's a simulator, and I'm simulating drag racing at well, in tonight's news there was an incident at JFK. That XNet skunk, I just watched, I don't know if you saw it, I watched this plane try to land. It bounced off the runway and went back up in the air. That was funny. Well, we should stop here, but we're not. Why are you backing up, man? That's alright, I'll take the grass. You can stay there, Junior, I got you. You know, this ATC, one thing I hope that they change in the new simulator is that the base ATC doesn't give you the farthest runway in the place. They always do this. They always give us the farthest runway. I should put it in idle and just do slew mode. Maybe I'll do that. Let's put it in idle. Alright, slow down. Let's go into slew mode. Whoa, wrong button. You did it. This thing could do loops, did you? Look at that thing. Look at that thing doing loops. You didn't know it could do that.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 right, sub Sierra, Charlie Romeo, India Bravo Echo.
Alright, let's take slew mode off. Let's put our to-go lights on. Alright, let's go. Oh, starting to brake fans off. Oh, maybe it says takeoff inhibited because we're in manual thrust, not in flex mode. No? Alright, I don't know why. Fuck it. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I don't know if those kids are still with you. Sorry about that. I did. I split them in half. All right, let's put on photogrammetry so we can see the ground at some point. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch the light here pretty soon. Oh, all right. I thought you were saying something about kids earlier. Yep, we getting ready to be going here. As soon as all these 12 teraflops I have, as soon as they decide they want to do something. we get 1500, we'll turn the autopilot on. Laps up. Subscribe, you're leaving. Alright, let's make it brighter outside. We can see the ground. There we go, beautiful New York. Bye. Hey, what is our cruising altitude, by the way? Did I ever plug that in? 38,000 feet. I don't know if I plugged it in the flight into the flight management system. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, we can try to sit in the back and see what happens. Let's see what happens. I know in the 737 it's been cutting off the climb, but it looks like we're okay right now. Oh, there's the Miltech aircraft carrier. Yeah, it'll be around 2 hours. I usually speed up the I usually speed the simulator up when we get the cruising altitude. So it'll probably be it might be a little sooner than 2 hours. Once we get the cruising altitude, I always speed it up 2 times until we get to a turn, and then I'll put it on regular speed, and then when we get through the turn, I put it back up to I don't know if it's 2x or 4x, but it's way faster than it normally would be. Oh, I will. When we get to cruising altitude, I will. Yeah, it's not a very good system, so I don't like doing it when we're climbing or descending. It's a pretty crappy system. It's not that good. While we're doing this, let me get on the simulators their blog, and let me see if there's any kind of blog post or anything about that FS Reborn plane being messed up. But it's very strange for that plane to have those kind of issues. Man, I can't believe Frank's here, dude. Damn, it's been so long since Frank's come and hang out. More people need to come and hang out, man. We're building this channel, man. But only a small percentage of people come by and hang out. Yeah, we could dump the fuel in the. Wait, that person's name is In Congress. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. Let me take a picture of that. That's funny. I doubt they're in Congress, but usually people in Congress aren't that cool. They're not going to be sitting there playing Flight Simulator. Alright, let's type in FS Reborn first and see if anything pops up. I just read a little bit of a headline today. He's trying to change. He wants to do something about changing like the whole structure of the Supreme Court. I haven't read the article yet. I don't know exactly what it is. But okay, yeah, FS Reborn and SimWorks Studios is putting together the 727. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah, he could be. I think they showed him the other day walking, but I don't really looks like it doesn't really look like him. Oh yeah, Trump. Yeah, I've liked Trump from the time I was young, man. I mean, yeah, Trump's awesome. Trump is awesome. Yeah, there's nothing about any kind of issues on this flight page. Alright, let's go to their website. I do worry about Trump getting shot again. It seems like that the Secret Service knew something was going to happen, and the Secret Service didn't do anything about it, or they allowed it to happen. Yeah, something fishy's going on with that, with the Secret Service, and what happened to Trump. Yeah, I don't know if he'll get shot again, or they're definitely gonna take another shot at him. That's for sure, because I don't see anybody beating him. You know, he won 2016, he won 2020, he did win 2020. I will go to the grave saying that. And he's going to win this time too. Nobody's going to be able to beat him, especially with what the Democrats have done to the country over the last however many, last 4 years. A lot of people have woken up to it now, have woken up to that they're just evil. They really are just evil people. They're pedophiles. They worship the devil outwardly. I mean, like, there were so many. They're so anti every religion other than worshiping Satan. If you're Christian, Jewish, Muslim, they don't care. They hate you all. They do not like you. They certainly don't like you having an opinion that's different than them. God help you if you have a different opinion. Sure, I'm always down to hear something. What you got? Well, I saw what happened in Paris. Like, I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, the Olympics are going on. I saw something, but I don't. No, I don't know what you're talking about, by the way. You know, I don't know what you're referring to. But you can tell me, and I might have heard about it. Yeah. Yeah, they had a bunch of drag queens mocking the Last Supper. Yeah, it was disgusting. Yeah, they hate every religion. The only religion that they like is wokeness. If you're woke, you're okay with them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if the only lights on in the city are the church, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I go to the Gateway Pundit. Let me type it in chat. I get all my news from here. Here and Truth Social and InfoWars, which I like a lot too, even though I think they're getting ready to get shut down. But if you go to that website has the best news I've ever seen. So I'm reading a headline now. It says the Secret Service would not allow communications with local police until after Trump was shot. The police spotted the suspect 90 minutes before the shooting, but the Secret Service would not allow communications with the police. World War III watch, that's for sure. Turkeys. I gotta send somebody this one. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. And his house has been, like, his house was completely scrubbed clean of everything, like, before the police got there to do their investigation. It's really strange. Almost like, you know, somebody set him up to do it, and while he was out, somebody went to his house to clean things up. What JF? You know what? I don't know if I can do it right now. Anytime I bring up Chrome or any internet browser while I'm using OBS on this computer, like, the frame rates drop. It really has a hard time doing it. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube anyways. Let me see if it's something that I can put up. Let me look at the footage first, and then if it is, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night. But next time I'm on, I'll if I can put it on, I'll put it on next time. I'll get my other laptop down here and plug it in so I can use that as the other screen. I don't have my other laptop with me. But you know, I've watched that footage plenty of times, man. There's something. Well, oh yeah. I think I've seen that before. His I don't know how Robert Kennedy is connected to him, the other dude running for president. I really like him, by the way, too. Like, if something were to happen to Trump, that Kennedy would get my vote. He's pretty good. But Kennedy has been saying for years that it's an inside job. Kennedy first got on my radar about 4 years ago with COVID, when he was calling out all the bullshit with the government and the Fauci ouchie and all that. And he was the only one at first really, like, telling everybody, like, what's really going on. Yeah, I think there was more than one shooter, that's for sure. They just had that guy as the scapegoat, pretty much. Yeah. You right. You are right. I love New York. I think they have a livery like this in real life. All right. What we got here? We still climbing? Yeah, we still climbing. Got a long ways. Unless we run out of fuel on the way there. Which we could. We might. Timber. I wonder if I could put on like something in the background. Let me see if I can open up a web page, what it'll do. Maybe I'll put on some music in the background or something. There's a bunch of free music from YouTube that I can access. Let me see if this, well, yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's already started. Jesus. All I did was click on Chrome and the frame rate dropped. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. This might be a bad idea. Let me see. Let's see what. Oh yeah. Not good. Not a good idea. Not good idea. Well, everything looks alright so far. Balancing back out. Alright, let me go to YouTube Studio. If it lets me interact with the web page. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that yeah, we'll do that next time. No, I can't play anything right now. I need my other laptop. I'll start bringing it with me when I stream, and I'll get it set up so I can use it as a source for music and stuff like that while we're flying. Because then I can just plug the HDMI cable into this computer and use it as an input, and it won't mess with the RAM and the rendering and the encoding lag and all that shit. So as soon as I clicked on Chrome, everything went into the red for OBS. So no, not happening. I read the other day that Eminem's apologizing for some of the lyrics, for some of the songs he did when he was younger. I never thought I'd see the day where Eminem apologized for songs and stuff like that. About how, you know, how bad he talked about his mom and all that. And why does it still say runway track for our? That's weird. All right, we're getting ready to go into increased speed mode. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nee, 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 niche. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Cheers. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Alright, we're in 2x right now. I'll go back and sit on the window a little bit. Actually, I could probably do it for about 2 or 3 minutes right now. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Created a monster. Because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady, I'm chopped liver. But if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. It's okay, I don't mind sitting back here. I just, I need to see if we're getting ready to, when we get to the next waypoint, if we're going to be turning. Because if we turn, I have to slow down the, I have to turn off the increase, the speed increase. If you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor. Some vodka to jumpstart my heart quicker. The shock when I get shocked at the hospital. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. What is going on here? Oh shit. Hang on, let me look at this flight plan. No wonder it was still saying runway track. It wasn't picking up our actual route. I was looking at the mileage just now to see how far into our next waypoint, and the mileage was increasing. And I'm like, increasing? What the? Alright, let me see what's coming up here. Alright, first of all, where are we at? Oh, we don't have a map. Alright, let's pull up the VFR map and see kind of where we're at. Alright, so this is Virginia here. Alright. So let's see if I can do maybe Moxie. Alright, direct to Moxie. There we go. Alright, this will put us back on track now. If you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor. Some vodka to jumpstart my heart quicker than a shot when I get shot at the hospital. by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. Waited this long to stop the baby. I'm back on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, will let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it was so empty without me, so come on, get on your lips, drop that on your lips, and some of your tits and get ready. This shit's about to get heavy, I just said it on my list. That's probably my favorite Eminem song, Without Me. I think I know all the words to that song. I know all the words to a few of his songs. Sometimes I need the song playing in order to do it, but... Alright, we're getting ready to go fast again. That was really weird. That whole takeoff. I hope we have enough fuel to get there. I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, Mockingbird's a good song. Alright, we can go fast again. Yeah, I don't know why we, that was really weird. I've never seen that happen before in this airplane, where it just, doesn't pick up the track. That's weird. Anyways, whatever. We're good now. Alright, so we are getting ready to... I think this is Virginia. Oh, North Carolina. Yeah, we're getting ready to go into North Carolina. Then we'll get back on track. We probably could have just followed the coastline, to be honest. We probably could have just, like, followed the actual coast and then just, when we got into Florida, just kind of cruised right on into, Orlando. The Orlando! Yeah, Mockingbird, definitely a good song. Alright, we're going to be making a left-hand turn coming up. And then that'll put us back on track. Yeah, because we pretty much fly, like, over the coast almost the whole way. And then we, once we get down near, I believe, Jacksonville. Oh, near Brunswick, Georgia is where we turn. That's interesting. I used to vacation there a lot when I was married. My in-laws used to have a home down in St. Simon's Island down in Georgia. I don't think they have it anymore. That was a big fight among my grandfather-in-law. That was a big fight in between his siblings, in between his kids, over what happened to that house after he died. That was a big fight. From my house, it's like about 5 hours of North Carolina. About 8 or 9 to get to South Carolina. We gotta slow down here in a minute. Coming up on Moxie, finally picking up an actual waypoint for this trip. Alright, we'll slow down at like 10 miles. Now it says nav instead of runway track. Now that makes sense. Alright, let's slow down to regular time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think, starting tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I might be coming on around the same time as tonight, around 8:30. I have an appointment to I have something to do tomorrow night until like 8 o'clock. Then I'll head home. But I think I'm gonna bring my other laptop down from now on. Plug the HDMI cable into this laptop and use it to either stream music in the background, or maybe while I'm flying we can watch like airplane crash videos and other stuff. I tried to watch Aliens one time. I pre-recorded a flight. I recorded like 3 hours of footage. A hurricane? I haven't heard anything about a hurricane yet. I mean, we can always get hit by a hurricane on the East Coast. Let me look at the weather app that I use. Oh, did I delete it? I might have deleted it. Oh no, I still have it. Alright, here's Moxie. We're turning right now. But why are you saying we might get hit by a hurricane, dude? That's like saying you might get hit by lightning on the next storm. If there's no hurricane yet, yeah, we can always get hit by one, dude. You have less of a chance than me. Alright, so from Moxie, we got a little bit of time we can speed up. Yeah, we have from Moxie to... yeah, we have 80 miles, so we can speed up a little bit. Actually, we can stay fast for a while. We don't make a turn for another 150 miles, it looks like. I don't know. Have you been, I don't think you were around when that last hurricane. If you're 13, it's just us dudes. I'm trying to think when that hurricane hit. I think that was 2012 or 13. Right. One fell down, broke the crown. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. What's up, man? How's your summer going? Are you like, are you guys going away anywhere for the summer, or are you just kind of hanging out and just chilling all summer, hanging out with your friends? And okay, yeah, I didn't know if you were around for that or not. Yeah, I guess Hurricane Sandy, you definitely were. That's right. Man, it is cloudy over North Carolina. That, okay. You were around, but you don't remember it, I don't think. You might remember it. I don't know. Maybe you remembered stuff when you were, you know, real little. I don't remember anything really until, like, I guess like 3 years old, maybe. 4. I think it was 3. Oh, that's cool, man. You going to Florida? You should have told your folks to hop on the plane tonight. I could have taken them down there for free. Come on, guys. Greg's fine. Yeah, see, we should be okay going through this waypoint because it's the same. It's the same heading. Yeah, we have the same heading for a while, actually. Yeah, 210. Actually, I probably should slow down just to be safe. Alright, let's go to program. We can see what our... We got 474 to the destination. So we probably got... so we got to descend about 30,000 feet. What do we got to descend down to? 30 what? 33,000 feet, so that's 369, and then 3 times 3. So that's 99 miles without any kind of wind and all that. So, yeah, we probably need about 130 miles to land. I mean, to get down to 30. So we still got another 330 miles of cruising probably. So it looks like we got an extra 1.6 minutes of, 21 minutes of fuel. Our alternate is Tampa. Let's speed you up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool, man. Florida's fun. I used to have, at one point, I had a lot of family down in Florida. I used to go down there every year. I'd go down there for about a week and a half. Like middle school age. Like about your age, actually. I think I was maybe 14 or 15 when I stopped going down there. You know, when I started working during the summertime and chasing girls and hanging out with my friends and all that. Just Ishma. Nuclear Neck. Oh, that's an interesting name, I guess. I'll try to find you online. What's your username? Nuclear Neck. Okay. That's not like ominous or anything, but you know. Alright, let's look at our arrival and make sure we got the right altitudes in here. Let's look for leopard. Alright, 34 to 30,000 feet. And Gnome is... Alright, that's good, that's correct. For you is 13,000. Wait a minute. Oh, it's giving us actual what they think it's going to be. All right. Nick is 12,000. All right, what is GTAL? detail is okay. That's okay. And then toggle, and then what does Higgs look like? Higgs is okay. And then boss is 8,000. Yep. Then we have Sunday. And then cue ball should be right at 5,000. Yep. That is correct. Very good. I like when they have the correct info in there. It means I don't have to type in so much stuff. Alright, they probably got... Yep, they have it in already. I hate when they type it in already. But the course is wrong, though. It should be 005 according to this chart I'm looking at. Alright, let's go to performance. Let's go here. So our decision height is 200. And what is the temperature right now? We can update this when we get a little closer. Probably not going to change a whole lot since it's dark outside. We have 30.09 for the UNH, 30.09. Temperature is 22 degrees, I believe. Yep, 22. And the winds are... Oh, it's 27 degrees, actually. And the winds are 106 knots. 100 degrees. Alright, very good. So that's done. Let's see here. You will... No, not that girl, man. That's a different girl. I'm not talking about a girl in particular. Just in general. When I was around 14, 15. You know, that's kind of when I stopped... well, actually, 13 is when I started chasing. But I stopped going to Florida around 14 or 15 because that's when I started working. And that's when I started, like, you know, living that teenage lifestyle. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the Hummer. The Hummer. Oh, that's why you were talking about the... Alright. I get why you were talking about the Star Spangled Banner now, that's fine. I just thought you were being patriotic. That's cool, Frank's humming the Star Spangled Banner. I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Make this turn, and then we'll increase the speed. And we got 49 miles. So LA is, I believe, in South Carolina now. Or are we in Georgia yet? Worcester. Miracle! Oh yeah! That's a miracle. Man, I wish this satellite chart was easier to read on Navigraph here. I'm trying to. I don't want to click on waypoints to like find out where it is. I just want to look at the map here. Okay, so that's going to be South Carolina. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light? That's South Carolina. That's Georgia. Yeah, we're over South Carolina right now. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, what's so proud that we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright. Oh, we might get a storm actually. I'm looking at the weather on Navigraph right now. We might get a little bit of a storm coming up here pretty soon. Over Georgia, it's moving off the coast. We'll have to pay attention to our radar and see if it shows up on our radar. So proudly we hail twilight's last gleaming, the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that And somebody needs to arrest Nancy Pelosi. I was just reading this story about January 6th. And somebody needs to finally put that bitch in jail. For real. Enough fucking around with her already. Just grab that old bitch and put her in jail. Supposedly she gave her staff warning the night before on January 5th. Warning that something was, that people were going to be, entering the Capitol that day. And then the next day, when January 6th hit, she told the National Guard to, you don't need to come today. Just, you guys can just sit in the parking lot and just play cards. We got everything under control. Yeah. She need to go. Somebody need to arrest that bitch tonight. Give her the perk walk, give her the cuffs, and hold her. Hold her until Trump comes in office so we can hang her up for treason. Hang her up by her wig. Let America see what she really is. Pull that Scooby-Doo mask off her face. Like Farmer Wilcox. You damn meddling kids. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have gotten away with it. Alright, here's our turn at Gary, I believe this is. So we should be heading over towards Hilton Head, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm close. I'm gonna finish this flight. Go ahead, man. If you gotta go, go ahead. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna land this plane. Then I'm gonna turn off the Xbox and I'm gonna hit the hay myself. I gotta get up at like 7:30 tomorrow morning. I need my beauty sleep. I'm getting old, man. I need to make sure I get all the Z's I can. Alright, we got a while till Royco. Let's speed things up a bit. Let's go 2 times speed. Oh, Bologna in Hand. That's a good name. Not as good as In Congress. That was a pretty good one. Alright, so we are... Alright, dude. I'll see you next time, man. Well, even if I landed, it's going to take 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get it on the ground. Go ahead, man. Do your thing. I'll see you next time. It's all good. I'll wake you up when we get there. Just kidding. Have a good night, my man. I'll see you later on. Alright, there's Royco. There's our top of descent. Sleeping? Nah, man, they're both awake. Shit, my kids are older than you, Frank. I miss being a kid too, but yeah, my kids are older than you, dude. But they're doing good. Thanks for asking. It's all right. If nobody watches, nobody watches. Nah, I just... Well, yeah, I do sometimes, but... Nah, man, don't worry about that shit. I've streamed plenty of times when nobody's been on. It's okay. You can go to sleep, go to sleep. It's all good. Hey, no, not Phoenix. They don't have the Phoenix on Xbox, unfortunately. This is the Inabuilds, the Inabuilds Neo V2, they call it. Yeah, man, I wish they had the Phoenix on here. I mean, that would be dope. Well, I'll join you. I'll be nobody too tonight. We'll just be 2 nameless nobodies, just... Okay. You don't have to threaten me, Frank. It's okay. If you want to stay, go ahead. I appreciate it. It is. Yeah, I've tried different ways to kind of get that to speed up a little bit, and I can't. There's nothing I can do on my end to increase the time difference. Well, I think the V1. No, they didn't have a V1. I think the V2 is to separate it from the base 320 Neo that comes with the game, because the base 320 that comes with the game is pretty crappy. So I think it's just to separate the two. But yeah, I don't know why they call it version 2. I don't know. This is the first one they've launched. It's a pretty cool plane though. I mean, we can operate pretty much everything inside this thing. It's a very few amount of buttons that we can't like interact with on this airplane. I tell you, this is the only plane on, at least on Xbox, this is the only plane where you have to select the actual call button to talk to the ATC. Only plane. I have 105 planes, I think, including helicopters, and this is the only one where I need to actually push a button to be able to talk to the ATC. Yeah. The new helicopters they came out with are really sweet. the local legends they came out with, the Wasp and the Scout. Man, they sound real good. They fly really good. Like they're, yeah, Inabuild is top notch for sure. I think there's like, in my opinion, there's like 3 or 4 companies that are like top notch. You got them, you got PMDG, A2A Simulations, and Just Flight. Carenado's really good too. FS Reborn. I mean, there's some good companies out there. Definitely way better than Captain Sim. Oh yeah, I always do. Yeah, if I showed you my my main page, like with all the aircraft, yeah, man, I got like, it's crazy. Well, I put a lot of the airplanes on my wish list, and then when they go on sale, or if I get tired of waiting for them to go on sale, then I'll buy them. Yeah, I bought a few airports as well. I think I've bought like 5 or 6 airports around the world. Some real, some not real. Some airplanes, you know, members have bought for me, so I could fly them. A lot. I would say like, I think I have 105. I want to say like 102 of them I bought, or 101, something like that. Yeah, I got a lot of propeller planes, turboprops. I got the A330, an A340, A300, the A310, 2 Dreamliners, the PMDG 737, the Britain Norman Mark II, which is it's got 3 propellers on it. It's really cool. Dude, that Comanche is one of the best planes I have. I know. That Comanche is amazing. I flipped the coin tonight to fly that plane. It lost the coin toss. If you were to go back to the very beginning of the stream, I was doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo to figure out which airplane to fly, and it was between that and another Piper, but I wound up having technical issues with the simulator with that airplane. All right, man, do your thing. I'm not going anywhere. At least not until I land. Then I'm going somewhere. Then I'm going offline. All right, what do we got coming up here? We got 34,000. I'm actually going to descend a bit early. Oh my God, 200. You got me beat for sure. Yeah, I want to say I'm at like 105 or 110. Yeah, 210. Jeez. I don't think I've seen 210 airplanes and helicopters I've wanted to buy. Now, if you're on PC, you have a much broader range to choose from than I do. So we don't really get a lot of we don't get a whole lot of stuff on Xbox. Like, we don't have the, you know, like the McDonnell Douglases, the MDs, and yeah, we don't have a lot of airplanes on here. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've had it. I've spun it to line it up, and then it would just keep on spinning. Well, Frank, I just started descending, Frank. So, yeah, I'm on the fence about getting a PC. Well, first of all, I don't have the money for a PC right now. Otherwise, I would have bought one. I'd much rather be playing on PC. I want to. That new ATC from oh, I watched it on the event they just did, the Simulator Expo. Air ATC. I don't know, but it's the one that's got artificial intelligence. Thing looks amazing. Oh, well, I can turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. That should be better. I can't tell on my end how loud it is. I see the Remind, it's okay. I turned it down. I try to keep the volume in the green, and you know, sometimes the green is just too loud. Yeah, I will soon. I will soon. I had to part with quite a bit of money here recently, and still recuperating. But no, yeah, I have my eyes on switching over here pretty soon, I think. Because there's too many things I'm missing out on by using the Xbox. No sound, that's impossible. All right, see if that's better. Hang on, you know what? I'll just put it on my tablet so I can hear it. Let me see this here. I know there's sound coming through. I can see the equalizer on OBS. I think y'all are trolling me. There we go. All right, that should be okay now. Yeah, 2,500. 2,500 I could definitely do. But not right now. I gotta wait a few months before I can put that kind of scratch together again. That's all right. I do it all the time. Have it on and then watch other people. All right, let me lower this again a little bit. Yeah, see this, you know what? I should probably do that more often. Is keep track of, hang on a second, let me turn this. All right, it sounds okay now, I think. I should probably do that more often, monitor the sound on the stream for the airplane. It's not, you know, it's never one set volume for each airplane. It's always a little different. Yeah. Yeah, I've had my eye on a couple of computers over the last, since I started taking it more seriously, the flight simulator. You know, when I first started playing the simulator, I was actually playing on my iPad through the Xbox cloud service. And then I got the Xbox, and then I upgraded to the better Xbox, which this thing has been phenomenal. I really think a lot of the stuff that they do on PC that they could do on this Xbox, but it would probably be too hard for coding and all that, the split between the two Xboxes. But yeah, I definitely need to get a PC. Oh, it should be okay now. I was still playing with it. It should be okay now. Yeah, we should be okay now. You know, I probably should turn my voice down a little bit, actually. That would offset the sound a little bit. Let me turn my voice down a little bit. It ran really good on the iPad. I mean, it was all... Now, I didn't really download anything. I was just playing the regular simulator, but it ran really good on the iPad. Yeah, the Series X is a badass machine, man. This thing is awesome. I got it for a hell of a deal, too, so, you know, like, I kind of feel bad about the price I got it for, but it wasn't my fault that they messed up on the trade-in and the price and all that, but... Actually, my voice does sound... it's just the regular... I have ATC voices turned on in the settings. So I have... So I have this one on, so the Copilot can interact with the ATC. And then I have ATC voices on. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, their cloud service is ridiculous. The games that they have on there. It's crazy the amount of games they have on that cloud service. And a lot of day one games too, which is wild. All right, good. I'll leave the settings there. Thank you. Yeah, I was really surprised that it played as well as it did on the iPad. I thought there was going to be some lag for sure, or some rendering issues, but it was really smooth. I connected my controller to through Bluetooth and played on there for a while. But yeah, making videos is pretty simple. I mean, you need some HDMI cables, you know, a couple good Ethernet cables, capture card, you know, camera and microphone, really. Yeah, I know the new Call of Duty, the Black Ops, was it Black Ops 3, I think? Or Modern Warfare, no, Black Ops 3, I think is the new one. Or Black Ops 6, actually. I'm thinking of Modern Warfare 3. They just put Modern Warfare 3 on there. Is it Black Ops or Modern Warfare? I forget what the new Call of Duty is. I always get confused nowadays with which ones are coming out. Alright, we're going to 17.7. We'll just plug in 17 there. Yeah, the capture card, the microphone, and the camera I think I got all of them for like 80 bucks on Amazon, and they're pretty good. Then I got a couple high-end HDMI cables, a couple high-end Ethernet cables. Right, Black Ops, right. Yeah, I thought I got them confused. You know, I was thinking about downloading that Modern Warfare 3. That thing's like 120, 130 gigabytes or something like that. That's crazy. Yeah, I like zombies too. I like the zombies on the World War II one. Those zombies was a lot of fun. And then Black Ops 2 probably has my favorite overall zombie maps and all that. Yeah, I play Black Ops 2 with my son every once in a while. He still plays it here and there. He doesn't play it like he used to, but yeah, Black Ops 2 has my favorite zombie maps, and guns and story and just yeah, overall. That's my favorite one. That one, and then the World War II one's in second place. I like the World War II maps. Yeah. It's crazy how large these games are nowadays. Yep. Yeah, my favorite map in Black Ops 2, I think it was Black Ops 2 if I remember correct. It's just a building. It's just one little building you're in, and it has an upstairs and a downstairs. And the zombies start coming, you have to shoot out the like the boards in the window. My son's he'll be 19 in December. Yeah, I got a 15-year-old daughter and a 18-year-old son. Alright, we can probably start descending again. So let me pull up this chart here. This here chart. Where are we going to? 4U. We got to be at over 13,000. Scout's the one where we got to be at 12,000. So let's plug in 12,000. Yeah, I bought a pack. I don't remember if it was 4 simmers or from 2 pilot, but it's got like 30 liveries, and they're all alternative liveries, like really cool ones. American Airlines, JetBlue, EasyJet, British Airways, Azul, Cayman Airlines, United. It's even got a Southwest in there, which I've never seen Southwest with a Airbus, but you know, whatever. China Airlines has like 3 or 4 liveries. Yeah, it's a really cool livery pack. All right, so we're gonna get down to where we need to be in time. We'll probably contact the ATC and see what runway they want us to land at. Let me get the pressure. $39. Frank, don't get jealous, man. Oh, he at 39, my goodness. Well, at least you're not outnumbered. It's the two of you and the 2 of them, so you're not outnumbered. That's a good thing. But yeah, man, 39. That's a. Well, you know, I guess that's not too bad. You'll be retiring, close to retirement age when when they're getting ready to go to college. Yeah, Frank gets a little upset sometimes when the attention's not on him. That's good, man. You should be up, man. You're a teenager in the summertime, man. You should be out there roaming the streets of New York, you know, doing everything but getting arrested. Don't get arrested. Something leads me to believe Frank kind of knows what's up. Shit, my kids knew early. I'm talking about like in elementary school. Like, I had a movie on one day. I forget what the movie was. I was playing a movie. I think my son was in 6th grade and my daughter was in 4th or something like that. And I had this movie playing in the background, and there was a scene like these 2 people making out. And I went to go turn it off, and my daughter was like, "Oh, that's okay. I already know about all that." I'm like, "What do you know?" And she sat there and told me. I'm like, golly, 4 years old, sitting there telling me how it works. All right, where are we at here? All right, gout is 12,000, so we're okay. All right, let's see if we can contact the ATC. Let's see if they're going to give us a different runway. How does every airport always show up other than the one I need? Still not showing up. You know, I'll just leave it on this screen until it finally shows up. Actually, it might not show up on here. Traffic. 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 Alright, Gal. Yeah, I mean, we're really not that far from Orlando. I mean, we're almost within like 25 miles of Orlando. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Alright, Komoko. And we'll do a ring of 10 miles. Bloop. Oh, I just gotta do 10. Not Boeing, I don't need to do the slash first. Yeah, that would make sense that he got suspended for that, dude. Something leads me to believe you're... Well, at least here in Maryland, the kids aren't even supposed to have their phones, like on them in school. Like, they need to be, like, in their bag while they're in class. He probably got caught on purpose. He probably did it just to get some attention. He's probably showing another kid in school. He's like, hey, man, look at my phone. Right, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you gotta be pretty stupid to not hit the sound off button. All right, let's get to 10,000 feet. Are we really not showing the airport yet? I mean, really, guys? Jeez. Skinner's Wholesale Nursery. I don't know if I'm familiar with that, but that sounds like it could be a fun place to go. Oh, you're the reason he got caught? Did he? You said he couldn't have gotten that much trouble for that, I wouldn't believe. Especially nowadays, like that kind of stuff's not really like looked upon on like that when I was growing up. That would have been a big deal in the mid the mid 90s, early 90s. Oh, I just saw it. Number 8. There we go. $17 left. No. Hang on. No. A completely different runway. I knew this was going to happen. Give me a second. Let me pull up 17 left. Damn. I don't mind choosing a new runway. It's just a little tough to do it when I'm flying in. So I can't do it straight in. Okay. cakey. Well, we'll just do final. All right, you know what? We actually might be able to. Let's switch the heading mode. Get down to 4,000 feet. Let's switch the heading mode. Let's slow you down to about 220. And let's plug in 17 left. Oh no, I have Navigraph and SimBrief both installed. Yeah. Yep. Comes in very handy. Yeah, that's what name of my plane is Subscribe. All right. Let's see here. 110.95. And the course is 185. Of course, they are off by a few degrees. All right, very good. All right, let's make a turn. We're probably gonna have to go out and come back in since we're about 10 miles from the airport. Yeah, I'm surprised with this airplane that they don't have the option to have charts built in, because it would be much easier just to do it right here than to, you know, look at it on the tablet and stuff like that. All right, so that's good. Let's get our brake set. Pull up our. Put this on below. And the capture point is, well, as long as we stay. All right, let's do 6,000. That's what they have as their capture point. At least the start of the landing. And Bosch is about 20 miles out, it looks like. Yeah, Bosch is 20 miles out. So let's go 20 miles out. Let's wait until we cross the line. We should be crossing the path of the airport soon. I believe it's right over here. Glide slope is starting to show up. Localizer. There we go. All right. So let's let this line get a little closer. And then we're going to fly out to about 23 miles. And then we're going to turn back around. All right, let's go out to about 23 miles. Yeah, I really do think that Microsoft, Asobo, Xbox, I believe they really could get together and release a lot more of those add-ons for the Series X. I have a hard time believing that like a low-end computer that can run it would do a better job than the Series X. I mean, this is a powerful machine, man. This thing... But it's called... I really forget the name of the AI ATC that I want to get. I saw it during the Flight Sim Expo. and it was the coolest thing. It's completely AI. It's got like 30 different voices. They each have their own personality, and they what they how they interact with you depends on how you interact with them, what your altitude is, where you're flying, what kind of plane you're flying, how many people are on board. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. All right, we're gonna get ready to turn back around. Let's get down to well, they say 1500 is the capture point, so let's plug in 1500. Nope, it's not beyond ATC. It's hang on, I'll tell you. I have them on my Discord channel. Hang on a second. Let me see who they are. Beyond ATC is really cool too. They are called oh, where are they at here? Give me a minute, I'll find them. Sayintentions.ai here, I'll type it in chat. Check them out if you can, if find them online and watch what kind of yeah, their ATC is amazing. All right, let's start going down. Say about 1,000. Let's start turning back around. Yeah, Beyond ATC is really good too. Oh yeah, that's the delay. I think it's like a 5-second delay or a 10-second delay. I think I read that somewhere. You know, it might be in the terms of service for I'll have to look in the terms of service again. I think they mention what type of delay it is. But yeah, it's crazy the delay that they Oh yeah, I don't know anything about their cost because I didn't look at it that deeply because since I can't get it. So well, dude, I mean, it was almost 9 o'clock when you asked me to do this flight. And it's like a 2.5-hour flight from JFK to Orlando, man. Finally. This was your idea, dude. Yeah, I'm sure it does. For me too. Sometimes, like, you know, I mean, it affects, you know, me too. All right, let's click on localizer. We're almost ready for landing. Let's level off for a second. Yeah, I don't know the pricing of it. I know they talked about the price going down at some point, but I really have no idea what the price is of it. I just thought it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Ooh, we can click approach now. The glide slope showed up. Glide slope finally showed up to the party. All right, localizer, you gonna capture or what, dude? localizer hasn't captured yet. Oh, we might be landing this by hand. Since the localizer is not capturing. We got it in there correct. That's alright, I don't mind landing it by hand. Wow, $195 a year. Whoa, $650, good lord. Yeah, I thought for at least what they showed in the Flight Sim Expo, I was like, man, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Alright, looks like we're landing by hand. It won't come off of heading mode for some reason. Even when I click off of heading mode, it won't capture. Weird. Oh, the dollar... Shit. Since Biden got in office, the dollar has become atrocious. Yeah, the dollar is not like the currency of the world anymore, man. The dollar is super weak now. Yeah, I'm landing right now. You know, they got us going to the wrong runway, I think. Alright, let's just disconnect the autopilot altogether. We'll just fly it by hand. They're probably going to say we're landing on the wrong runway, but I don't really care. Yeah, I know. But I think the left they want me to go to is on the other side of the airport. And that's not where the navigation took me. So we're just going to land here. That way we can end the flight, I can eat some dinner. You can fly Air Comanche and Frank can go to bed. Oh, I thought that said super thought. Pull up.
400.
Super thought.
300. 200.
Wee.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard drive.
Wow, that's a rough landing. That's what I get for using my controller and not the flight stick. All right, let me see how many airplanes I have real quick. That was wrong. I didn't really care. I just wanted to get on the ground. All right, let me see how many airplanes I got real quick, and then I'm ending this. Ending this stream. I can go finally eat dinner. Yeah, I have... Okay, I got 138. So, you got me beat. So, all right, I'm ending here. I usually use a stick. I didn't use a stick tonight. I have a Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight stick that I usually use. I wasn't using it tonight because but no, tonight I'm using my controller. Usually I use this flight stick here. Ugh. Usually I use this one here, this Turtle Beach Velocity 1. All right, I will see y'all tomorrow around 8:30 East Coast time, and that's about it. I will see y'all later on. Yeah, 138. I'll get up to you one day. Oh yeah, I have a lot of third-party stuff on top of the airplanes, but yeah, man. Alrighty, my guys, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good... Enjoy your Comanche flight, my brother. I'll talk to you all later. Frank, always good seeing you, my friend. I'll see you later on. And make sure y'all do all the YouTube things you're supposed to do before you leave. And I will see y'all next time. See ya!